Almost ready. One last thing. Gotta invite the people. Oh, I just remembered one other thing. Where you at? There you at. Both microphone audio and gameplay are being broadcast. That is sweet. Yeah, okay, party chat audio prioritized. Yes, I know my hair is funky, but welcome to Mortal Kombat X. Hello! How's it going?
It's good. I'm a little tired.
I know the feels. Welcome, all viewers, to the newest Mortal Kombat X patch. I am... If you can hear, that's fantastic. I have the one and only Doub1eHe1ix. If you want her online thing, you gotta ask her in the chat. Because that's not her actual name, but you know how it is. Gotta mute the thing, because if I don't mute the thing, then it'll just be echoey and it'll be weird, gross. Now I'm just waiting for her to accept the invite to the online practice, and we will cover the final patch. See, apparently, I didn't watch all the combat casts. I just wanted to watch to see how the hell they made Cryomancer Sub-Zero stabby stabs work. There may be more patches. There may be more. There may be a Combat Pack 3. I'm highly doubting that last one, but hey, never say never, right?
True. Let me just. I just adjusted my mic settings, so it should be all the way around, so if you're streaming.
Alright. Just in case you didn't hear who the hell I was talking to, people who are watching, which is like 0 right now, but I understand. This is usually how my streams go.
No.
Well, either way. I am Brian, aka Wraithblade115, and my host is Doub1eHe1ix. You can probably see her username right now. Say hello to the stream. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with everybody's favorite xenomorph, and we have a Kenshi. She is the Kenshi that I know. I go to her for all the Kenshi shit. So
I'm only a taste of the country down here.
Brian. I don't think I fought. Gotcha. This alien. Well, first, some general things. Some move lists got corrected. The run costs more energy now. It's 25 energy instead of 15 energy. So it's basically half of one of those bars. So it costs a little more energy to run. So if I'm running, I can't quite run as far, and if you were to kind of just jab me out of my run, we'll try again, because you have to jab me while I have energy. It costs an entire bar of energy if I get hit while I'm running. So if you do a run punish, so if I'm running at you and you just punish that with Teleflurry, for example.
Oh wait, no. I got it.
Okay. And now I can't run. I can only really forward dash, which with Alien isn't really a problem, but, that could be a big problem for others. The increased hurt regions when you perform an air attack now activate 1 frame before the hit region, so basically it's a little easier to punish by, like, 1 frame. There. Now, if you counter-attack, if you were to counter an attack, get your Teleflurry ready. Get them saucy-ass buttons ready.
Yep.
Okay, so when you're doing that, okay, so we got that. I'm gonna pounce, and you're gonna do it, all right?
Yep.
Okay. Wait, I'm just gonna mash 4. See that little notification at the right above your bar? That is a counter notification. That will tell you when you've countered / punished your opponent. Now, delayed wake up, just NJP me. Will not activate by accident if you're holding block or if you're holding down after the initial. So, a lot of delayed wake ups problems have been fixed with that. So that's muy bueno. And the victim. Yes, indeed. You're no longer able to use specific timing on some jump-in attacks with weapons. So, let me reread this. You are no longer able to use specific timing to avoid recovery frames on some jump attacks when using weapons. So if... Ow! My face! Surprise X-ray! And the victim block stun along with attacker block recovery on many moves, keeping the same blocker minus on block advantage. So some block things kind of got adjusted there. Oh, and WBID unlocks are available now, so if you haven't played the MKX mobile, you should get the mobile exclusive skins and shit. Now with Alien, when I'm attacking with Alien, do your telepush. I want to check out its range. Okay, so punish my 4. Indeed, not only is it a lot quicker, but I'm gonna keep stabbing with 4. You stay full screen. I'm just mashing 4 so you can push. Wait. Well, the point is that... The tail now has a hurt box, so you can punish it a lot better, more better. I'll wait for you to throw a push and maybe I'll try and, like, stab it. Yeah, see? Yeah, see? I got launched way earlier than I would have if Alien's tail was still as busted as it used to be. Towards back kick, which is this, is slower by a couple of frames on startup. It's 19 instead of 17. The tail flip both tail flips now have 20 startup frames and are only active for 2 frames, whereas most moves are active for 3 or 4 frames. And the hitbox was adjusted. As you could see, I didn't really hit her with that, so basically I just have to be closer when I'm doing the bum scoop. And now the air reaction of acid blood will prevent an opponent from being on the ground juggled during it, and acid damage over time was not stacking properly. So they fixed They fixed how the stacking works, so you don't have to worry about the stacking being super duper evil anymore. And Condra didn't get too much. Tarkatan got something cool. I'm going to quickly switch over to Tarkatan. And by cool, I mean, take it as you will. The Chop Chop Chop, which is the meter burn version of Chop Chop, so that now has 2 hits of armor. So but because that doesn't juggle, there you go. Perfect example. Just took out Kenshi's back too, which is really nice. Usually used to be a really good armor breaker, but now with a lot of them being 2 hits, it's a little worrisome. And now, the Tarkatan thing can no longer be delayed anymore, so the Rekkas cannot be delayed unless you meter burn. So, problems there, but that's all well and good. I can tell you're eager to talk Kenshi, so let's talk Kenshi right now. Just get him out of the way.
Okay, so like the back one is very important. Use the free burner because he will try to do the chop chop.
Yeah. But it's... Oh, sorry, go ahead. Spirit. Your Spirit Charge, which is the meter burn version of that push, now has 2 hits of armor, and but the recovery frames have increased by about 5 frames according to the patch notes. Rawr! And I read somewhere that just releasing from the block is 1 frame anyway, so basically that's technically +1 just for people to release the block. Nah.
Yeah.
Look at my tail go. Telekinetic Slash has a your meter burn overhead telekinetic slash thing now has a new reaction, doesn't it? Yeah. Ah, that's good. And it looks like it pops up too, so maybe at close range you can combo? Okay. Which, while that's alright for, like, lower level of play, at higher levels, that's no bueno. You got... Indeed. Karmic Eruption, from what I mean, is actually -2 on block now instead of -17. So I think that's the meter burn one. Yeah, with 15 frames. Go ahead. Would you say he's like top 15, like a solid mid-tier character at the very least? Okay. Okay, he'd be like, this will be weird, like, he's like the Ken of this game now. Solid mid-tier. Good overall, but not super scary. Telebeatdown is now +1 on block? Did I read that right? That's amazing. All of his all of his good shit is now gooder. Is that a word? I don't know. Let's have you pop into Possess so we can show off some of them saucy demon changes. Well, actually, oh, looks like we both can do it, so muy bueno. Just gonna take some time to load. Look at that sexy man. Yeah, gotcha, dude. Speaking of which, if you've never played the mobile game, this is for everybody. If you've never played the mobile game, do it. I'm just warning you right now. I have a friend who plays it, and he has a busted team where it's like, it's Ninjutsu Scorpion, Demo Sonya, and Silver Tier Kenshi, and that Silver Tier Kenshi finishes fights in like 9 or 10 seconds, and that's against 3 opponents. That's how busted that Kenshi is. It's like the one time Kenshi is top tier is the freaking mobile. Anyway, so Demonic Slice and Soul Charge now have 2 hits of armor, if I'm reading that right. So that just means that things are gonna be harder to bust through. So that's your meter burn push, right? That's got 2 hits of armor. Yeah. That's muy bueno. Sickle Strike, it doesn't have armor anymore, but it's now 0 on block, but has increased pushback. So, owie. Ooh. So I'll try and block your meter burn Sickle Strike. That's the down back one. Yeah, see how it kind of pushes me back a little bit further? With Alien, the range isn't a problem, but a lot of other characters, like mainly the characters that have T-Rex-like limbs are going to have problems dealing with that now, so.
Yeah.
Okay, and that is adjusted. And Kenjutsu, basically, his armored launcher is no longer an armored launcher, and his meter and push is now 2 hits of armor, so. So a nice way to be like, the opponent's coming in, trying to do your thing. You're fighting against another Kenshi. He does his back one, and you're in Kenjutsu, so you're like, you just pop the back 4-2 with me, and you're just like, get the fuck off me! On to the next humanoid. On to the next humanoid. You said you were working with Scorpion too, right? So I think we'll go with. I'm gonna go with. I'm not entirely sure actually. I'm gonna talk Kung Lao just because I like the hat and I want my Brazilian man. My Brazilian man. I'm gonna go Buzzsaw too because. Yeah, I'm gonna pick Buzzsaw because Buzzsaw has the most shit right off the bat, and I've been digging Buzzsaw lately just because there's something really neat that you can actually do with Buzzsaw. It takes a little bit of time to set up and you gotta condition your opponent, but if you can get it to go, it's muy bueno. This was in before the patch, but you do this, and then that hat follows behind you. So ideally, the timing is to kind of just smack him in the knees and then go for that overhead. So saucy overhead. Forward punch is now -2 on block and has reduced recovery. So that's this. That is towards forward punch, right? Yeah. Away forward punch now hits high and has like half the starting frames and is 0 on block now. So. So yeah, that's a high, and it's a lot quicker, and again, 0 on block. And then this combo is now, what is it? -3 on block, so it got 10 less negative frames, and has increased pushback. So if you're blocking Kung Lao, which do the thing, knocks him back, moving from my telly. Indeed. Or my hat toss, or any sort of thing like that. And then, what's that? And then this is now has half of the negative frames on block, so it's -7 now instead of -14. And towards forward, that's now +1 on block. This towards forward kick, pop. That's now +1 on block. And down forward punch now has 7. This is now a 7-frame poke. Although here's the thing, my meter burn, my meter burn spin no longer has armor. So if you spear, pop a spear at full screen. Try that again. Try it again. You still tag me, so no worries about. So now you got to worry about that. But I can now disappear faster, and I have 2 hits of armor if I do my meter burn teleport. Right? Some saucy ninjutsu combos. Look at that. It's pretty good. I like it. Indeed. But it's still really good. Hammer punch will knock the opponent down if done on the way up. I do not understand that. Okay, Buzzsaw. All of his hats now do a little more damage. That used to be 5, now it's 6. So the hats do 5% damage, is nice. And the upward Buzzsaw, I believe I'm doing. Oh no. Meter burn. That's now overhead. So you got to be wary about that at full screen now. And now the low hat has increased pushback on block, as well as hat grinder Buzzsaw now recover a little bit quicker. So just keep tossing the hat for days until you lose your hat for like 3 or 4 seconds, trying to figure out what the hell's going on. And low Buzzsaw has 5 less block stun frames too, so. All Tempest has is that now its meter burn spin also doesn't have any armor, which that's just universal anyway. And Hat Trick has had a few adjustments to how easy it is to combo and shit. So now to pop over to Scorpion. Scorpion. On Wake Up, your EX teleports no longer got armor, but it looks like it's only on Wake Up now, so I'll have to. So you could still pop it like raw, but if I knock you down, that's not a knockdown. That's a knockdown. Now it will not have armor anymore. So that's something to watch out for. But, as a consequence, your meter burn takedown now has 2 hits of armor. So that can also stuff Ninjutsu Scorpion Sweep, which is the only 2-hit sweep in the game. Ha! So there's that. Oh wait, I just got a message from the original dude. Okay, so yeah, just saw some of the peoples, dealing with them. And now, where's the thing? Okay, Hellfire. Nothing happened to Ninjutsu out of that. Hellfire has 2 additional frames of before you can dash cancel out of a fireball if your opponent is blocking. I'm guessing if you're in a block stun. And Inferno, I need to have a look at this because I'm not too sure. I just need you to test one move with Inferno. So it's Minion Slam and Minion Strike. Is that the down back 2? Minion Slam and... Okay, so now that's +2 on block, and the meter burn version is +3 on block, which is up from -21 and -27. What is that? They must have misnamed it because... So yeah, now that that drop is now plus. So be wary of that. Those who have the Bane of Inferno. Next character. Have you been working on anybody else?
Not really. I mean, it's like me going on. Probably.
Gotcha.
I did toy around with them.
Kodokan or Raiden, who should I check out next? Alright, Kodal time. So yeah, for who? Kenshi or Kodal? Yeah, you know that, you know the back one that everybody was complaining about for the longest time? That's now a high.
Oh, yeah.
So a lot of people are mad about that. I'm not super fussed about it. I mean, I know that people can duck under it, but Kodal's got mids. I'm not super worried about that personally, and you know I like to play Kodal quite a bit. Just because I play more defensive, what I am worried about is in Blood God, that totem used to last 400 frames, so almost 7 seconds. Now it only lasts 240, so it lasts, math, 4 seconds instead of almost 7. So Kodal just lost almost half of his defensive abilities there. So now he, which makes sense though, because Kodal's Obsidian Totem, let's be honest, was kind of busted if you're a defensive player, because you just pop it, pop sun, take the damage, run into the sun, grab, just do this shit for a really long time. But now that they reduced the recovery, I can see why. I'm just like, no, I can't be super defensive anymore. But that's all well and good, because, you know, that's what the other totems are for. Especially if you can get one of the... Some sick-ass Kenshi kicks. Sunstone is now 0 on block, which is down from -5, so now it's neutral. So that's although that is now +6 instead of +15, so general nerf. Towards forward punch is now -2, up from -6, and has had the pushback increase. So my kind of rushing tackle, that thing. If you block, I'll get you out of the corner, so... Stay block. The pushback's been kind of increased on that, so there is that. And then forward punch, back punch is now -1 on block instead of -6. So that is from towards front punch, back punch. So that's my pop pop. That's now -1 on block, so basically neutral. Away forward kick, and so this is now +2 on block, and it's had the pushback increase. So that's now +3. So, or on block, just because of the releasing block stuff. The big one happened in War God. The big ones happened in War God mainly. the only thing in Sun God is that the meter burn grab thing, the meter burn command grab, is now 2 hits of armor. So yeah, when Kotal wants his hugs, he will give you hugs. So you've been messing around with the patch for a little bit with Kenshi. What is there to say that it hasn't already been said about Kenshi? Gotcha. Weird question. How good is your timing on reflex? Just because I'll do the standard one then. I just need you to meter burn, like just the meter burn reflect, because I want to see if they've adjusted how much damage Kenshi heals from that. Wait, can I? Oh crap! I forgot I'm in War God. I don't think I can. Yeah, you can't reflect that, so you cannot. Can he? Oh, so just meter burn that. Meter burn that. I just want to see if they adjusted how much damage he heals. That is bizarre. I don't know if that was the thing that was there before. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay, they didn't. Okay, so they didn't adjust it at all. I thought maybe they buffed how much damage that he would heal, because that would have been a nice like stealth nerf or stealth nerf. What? Anyway, so the Sword Quake now has 2 hits of armor, and so this now has 2 hits of armor, and so does his meter burn sweep. So those both have 2 hits of armor now. But the overhead sword smash, that is no longer armored, from what I understand. So be wary of that. The sword toss is a little less on block by about 5 frames, and spinning sword toss got its plus frames on block cut in half. So instead of plus 20, it's now plus 10. So there's that. There goes Kotal Khan. He's still really strong, it's just the back one isn't nearly as good of a tool as it was. Gotta utilize the mids a little more. So, that kind of thing. This is literally the first I've been messing around with the patch, so... Huzzah! Is there a character that has actual projectiles you want to check out? Because Doub1eHe1ix's got some cool stuff. Hellfire Scorpion has that fireball, so we could work with that, I think. I see you've been messing with the Soviets. Soviet Scorpion. Hold on. Where? Oh, there's no apostrophe in there, and that's why. Okay, so Doub1eHe1ix fans rejoice. His mobility has been increased. Charge your Hadouken. Duck the Hadouken. So, check out his forward dash now. And I'm right in front of your face, as even though that he used to not be able to. His run, like the startup for his run, has been cut by a couple of frames, and now it's 13 instead of 15. Watch that fat man run. And his backdash recovers a little bit faster, and in 2 backdashes, I'm full screen. Whereas, as you remember from Doub1eHe1ix's previous backdash, yeah, good luck trying to get full screen with a backdash without having to wait for your stamina and walking most of the way. And the meter burn, down back 2, down back 3, and back forward 4 now have 2 hits of armor. Only the meter burn versions of those, of course. And they adjusted the down back 3 meter burn and normal so that they hit more consistently. Now, if you want to try and zone with the fireball, bad news if you're trying to zone against Doub1eHe1ix. Can't be meter burn though. Wait, what's that? I can stop projectiles now. In both Dragon's Breath and Bar T2, I can now stop most basic projectiles. Although I won't be able to stop meter burn projectiles like the meter burn fireball. Launch away. Actually, apparently I can. Alright then, that is really good to know. Oh, most incoming basic projectiles. So I guess armored projectiles like Sub-Zero's EX Ice Ball probably won't work against that. And Drunken Master, really the only thing he got was that the down back one when he's drunk now has 2 hits of armor? Yeah, 2 hits of armor. I can show you a nice universal Scorpion combo if you've got a second. Ah, no, I don't want to exit practice. No, 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 no. The only things in Bartitsu is that Spinning Cane has 10 more recovery frames on hit, or on miss rather. So if you do Le Whiff, you'll recover a little bit quicker. The cane also destroys projectiles, but we've known about that since the gifts. And the Snag and Bump and Strike now have 2 hits of armor, so that cane thing now has 2 hits of armor. And also now there was a weird thing where Boraicho could not use his cane to uppercut the opponent into the water on the cove as a brutality. Now he can. Also, I just realized your thing reset. Like your ranking and your I can see your faction re-rank because you're now Lin Kuei, but your like thing reset, like your ranking reset.
Probably because I'm using a different PS4 right now.
Okay, I can see that. So quick universal. There should have been the 2 should have landed. There we go. And yeah, that's a hard knockdown, but 27% is all right. Pop the fire. That's 31 with fire. And then you'll get a little extra range with the sword, but that's basically that's my main Scorpion combo. And then you can actually fire. Go into X-ray. This will be about 48%. I mean, not the best for 3 bar, but I mean 46. Okay, so not the best, but you know. My sexy bearded scorpion. Who is next? Doub1eHe1ix. Doub1eHe1ix, the bug bitch. I call her the bug bitch just because I can. I'm gonna go with Venomous because that's the one I've been messing around with the most since day 1. I kind of like Swarm Queen as well, but just Venomous just because of the DOT. Sucker for DOT. Sucker for DOT, buffs and that kind of shit. So setup and brawlers. Those are like give them to me. So you might have seen this before, but a lot of overheads. Some overheads got turned into mids. One of them is Doub1eHe1ix. Crouch block for me, Miss Wolf. That's now a mid. That is now a mid. So this entire string is now blockable just by crouch blocking.
I don't think I was.
Yeah, that was indeed a problem. And Spawning Pool is now plus 27 on block instead of plus 47 and has reduced pushback. Is that the meter burn version? I think that was the meter burn version. Spawning Puddle. Why can't I see it? Oh yeah. No, no. The non-meter burn version was plus 22 on block, and now it's plus 12, and has reduced pushback. But the meter burn version is like plus 22 on block instead of plus 47, or plus 27 rather. So the hit advantage and cancel advantage of towards forward kick has been increased now. So now I can combo into shit with that now. So muy bueno. Venomous only got a couple of things, but the enhanced bug spray, so the one that used to be like a million hits of just the standard, is now this. Doesn't look like much, but if it hits you, like just unblock, release the block, please. It's a 13% mid. That applies damage over time. Okay. But so, to compensate for that, the Bug Spray Brutality, the requirements have changed. You need to land a 30-hit combo, so X-Ray, or anything like that, and then, or landing a 30% damaging combo with Doub1eHe1ix is really not that hard. I just don't play Doub1eHe1ix, so, you know, and then just finish it with a standard bug spray instead of the meter burn like you would. Just don't meter burn and then you're good to go. Swarm Queen. Vortex Swarm is now +3 on block instead of +22, and Infestation is now +1 instead of +20. So that's Swarm Queen. Broodmother got the most shit, so I'll let you beat on me for a little bit. And then beat on me for a little bit while I switch variations. Or can you do that?
No, I can't.
Oh, I see. When it is paused. When it is paused.
Yeah, it feels purple.
Oh, really? Oh. Shitty. Oh well. Oh well. That is really good to know. Bug Blast, Bug Bomb, and Enhanced Bug Bomb. So the recovery of those moves, Bug Blast, Bug Bomb, and Enhanced Bug Bomb, the recovery has been reduced by 4 frames, but the damage scaling has been increased. So that just means it will take longer to, well, apparently it'll take longer to load, too. God damn it, Kung Lao. What the hell's going on? No, seriously, what's going on?
Oh yeah, it's taking forever.
Right?
What the heck?
Ah, that's weird.
I wonder if it froze.
I sure shit. Oh, okay.
This is bad.
Well then. That's a first. Okay, let's try that again. Versus, practice. Inviting players. Okay.
There we go.
Gonzo is practicing right now. There we go. Let's try that again, shall we?
Oh my god, you should invite Gonzo. He's crazy. I like him.
Indeed, but you know what? That's not a bad idea. Hold on, one cold dead second.
Gonzo, get your ass over here. But make sure he says his chat settings.
Yeah, I will. I'll let him know that when he gets in here. Because you won't be able to hear him right away, but we'll be able to hear him. So, muy bueno. Waiting for you to say yes. Do 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 do. If you're looking for pretty sweet like metal covers of video game songs, I highly recommend somebody by the name of Little V Mills. That dude's freaking. Yeah, the main reason why I'm pimping him out is because he's Canadian, so rock on. But like his cover of the Mortal Kombat X theme is muy bueno, muy bueno. It's up there with the Pacific Rim one as my favorite. So sent you the invite, waiting to confirm. Oh, it looks like they reduced the damage on it too. Gross.
Which one?
For Broodmother's bug blasts and shit, they reduced they increased damage scaling, reduced the block stun by 10 frames, but reduced the damage of Bug Bomb and Crawler by 1%. So less damage out of that right away. So still gonna have problems with that because Lord Winning's fucking Devora is absolutely evil. Do I want to touch Ermac? Nah, I'll save him for later. Ragnarok did a really good job talking about Aaron Black. Not Aaron Black, Ermac. It's... Did you get the invite?
I just got it like right now. I wonder if it's maybe something with the server section.
That would make sense because everybody's like going, oh shit, we gotta test the thing!
Yeah.
Indeed. Maybe if I didn't take up so much bandwidth, maybe it'd be better. Shut this down. Anybody else messaging me? Oh, okay, it's all well and good. Yeah, because I got like a shite ton of notifications. So I'll just close that. Close the Pokemon website because we saw some Pokemon news today. Saw the first stage evolutions of the starters. That made me happy. Okay, next up. Yay. Next up is our favorite four-armed asshole. Yeah, he's got some cool shit that I'm happy for. I also invited Gonzo to the party chat, so not sure if he's in or not.
If not, I'll invite him and he'll definitely.
Gotcha. He is not in right now, so feel free to be like, yo, bruh, get your ass in here.
He listens to me. He's like,
What the?
happened?
The
Did
game.
you say it? Are you serious?
What the hell?
This is madness.
I don't know. Apparently, it doesn't want us to fucking do the thing, and that bothers
Yeah.
me.
It's supposed to do the thing.
Ah!
I'm setting it up. Let me set it up. Let me set it up.
Please do. Maybe if you're the host, it'll make things a little bit better. Because I mean, my thing is kind of bleh. So we'll see.
I don't know.
I
It
swear.
might just be because there are a lot of people on right now.
I guess. I swear to Jesus, if I can't make this stream go proper, I'm probably going to snap. Probably not, though. I'm not that easy to anger anymore, so. Yay!
Man.
In the meantime, they buffed his bolt. God damn it. Hey, we got 3 people watching now. Yay! Although, to be fair, my stream...
Let me try this again.
Oh yeah, it's behind by like 15, 20 seconds again, so there's that. Just
Yeah, it's weird that it's giving out. It's kind of weird.
very bizarre. Very bizarre. I am not impressed. Okay.
Send me the invite.
Boom! Got it right now. Joining. Maybe if you're the host, it might not desync nearly as bad. I don't know. I don't know. Also, side note, to anybody who happens to be playing on PC and watching this, congratulations for finally, for NetherRealm finally being able to break free from the shackles of WB and showing you guys some love. So yay! Can't wait to see all those fucking alien mods that are gonna show up. That'll be fucking sweet. Not gonna be a big fan of the nude mods though. That's a little bit awkward. No, I'm dead serious. There are actually mods for the female characters where they're nude, like Savage Land nude.
That's cool.
Indeed. I mean, they had to like do some texture things because, I mean, as far as I know, the ladies don't actually have nips, but you know, things. Okay, finally, here we go. Oh, the connection seems to be a little more stable too, so that's nice. So, let's see. So, that's now -2 on block. That whole string is now -2 on block. Towards back punch, which is like his double backhand, is holy shit. It's 12 frames instead of 22. So, I'm gonna walk towards you, and if I hit you, it's your fault. The range of towards forward kick, which is that, has a little extra range, which is nice. It's a quick poking tool. I find running poke and then going for whatever the hell you want. The Shokan Bolter, as I've seen it called before, the Booger, is faster by 16 startup instead of 23 frames, and it has 5 less recovery frames. So Goro can be like an amateur zoner now, which is wacky. And Shokan Blast is 21 startup instead of 27, and has 5 less. So it's a little, it's a little bit slower, but it's only by like 5 frames. So also the punch walk, when I meter burn punch walk, you've been seeing this a lot.
Yeah.
He just slugs you. He doesn't care that you're blocking. He's just like, nah, bro. But here is the thing. If I just do standard at a fist flurry, I don't get that launcher. Because remember, armored launchers are largely gone from the game now. But as a result, Shokan Slam, which is his command grab, and his Stomp are now his Mirror Burn Stomp. They're now 2 hits of armor. But you can enhance it. So what I tend to do is on hit, is just meter burn it on I do this a lot, actually. I don't actually tend to kind of use my launches as wake-ups. I tend to, although, I mean, I used to quite a bit, but now I'm going to be expecting a lot more people to do what I do. Which is just delay the, just do it. I call it an injustice meter burn, because that's basically how you meter burn shit in Injustice. So, also, fun fact, his chest charge, his meter burn chest charge, is now 2 hits of armor. So, watch for that. Dragon Fangs. Piercing Fang is now +7 on block. So, nope, I'm not going to change your variation because that'd be a dick move. 5 recovery frames from Flame Ball. Dragon Torch is now 30 frames of armor. And Dragon Breath is now +7 on block. But increased pushback on block, blah, blah, blah. I'm not too worried about Tigrar Fury. That used to be my main variation with Goro until Quaton Warrior was like more bueno because the ground pound though. Heart. But yeah, Piercing Fang, which is... Piercing Fang, is his... That's now +7 on block instead of +12. The Meteor Dragon Spin, that no longer has armor. Because remember, armor launchers, no bueno anymore. And Shokan Massacre, which is his command grab, 2 hits of armor. And just for shits and giggles, X-Ray. I feel he'd make a really good chiropractor. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. So that's Goro. That's Goro in a nutshell. Oh shit! There is some stuff they did to Jason. Okay. I was wondering if they were gonna get to him. Okay. Indeed, outside of the extra stuff. So, Unstoppable, there isn't really anything to do. There's something in Relentless that I think might legitimately be terrifying. 5 recovery frames, 2 and increased combo damage scaling on shoulder push, and Bloodlust in his shoulder charge. So, his, I think the slashy, and the meter burn shoulder charge now have 2 hits of armor, so that's nice. But Relentless has something that I'm a little bit worried about. Miss Wolf? That's all good. If what I think it is what it is, Jason has... God damn it, not another desync. Don't know, man. It doesn't want me to show off the terrifying shit with the... If it is what I think it is, his teleport has 3 hits of armor. When meter burn. That is terrifying. Just so he can be like, hey, how's it going? Choke out of the teleport. God damn it. Why are you so scary?
That and I think... You know when you use the screen over
That is... I know what you're talking about, yeah. I think he's always had that, but that's only on meter burn. So, although, that's worth checking out anyway, just in case. Because if he can do it on meter burn, oh shit! That just made that move a lot more viable. Because before, I always just pop the armor anyway, like just pop the killing machine armor and then just like activate the thing. Just so that I'm guaranteed to be like, I'm gonna scramble your controls and mess you up! At least for a little bit. Jax. There we go. Where did Kenshi? My girl got some shit. Where you at, Kitana? Now, if only they would put Scarlet in the game. Yeah, man. Both those ladies would be Aw, yeah. In fact, just a couple days ago, I made I tend to make mock move lists of shit. So like,
Yeah.
so like I did one for Scarlet actually not too long ago. So I'm happy about that. I also did one for a potential Gorgon character, and I just like the idea of having a Gorgon or another monster again because I miss Motaro. I miss Motaro. A way back punch has fewer startup frames and has more range. So that's this. I mean, it's not a comboable overhead, but it's an overhead. Let's see, forward kick. So that's now -5 on block instead of -15. So, batter up. Throat slice is now -16 on block instead of -30. So that is her pounce is now almost half as good much better on block than it used to be. So, blocking, block. See, I can kind of just keep going with this, or surprise, go for a low poke or something instead of just, holy shit, I'm in the air for like 6 eons. What's going on? And then throat slash. Except it's still, yeah, it's still punchable, but not nearly as much. It's not like it's not -30. You know what I mean? So you don't get like a free juggle off of it anymore, which is nice. And then her meter burn version is now -8 on block with increased pushback. So, and also has 2 hits of armor. So watch out for that. Watch out for surprise Melina pounces. Rising Fan and Rising Blaze can be cancelled if the air enhanced special moves on hit, block, or miss. So, okay. Which, as a result, they actually gave her Meter Burn Fan Toss. On hit, only on the thing, it seems. It costs 2 bar, but in a sense, you get for 2 bar, you get an armored launcher, which is not too bad, not too shabby at all. And you also get access to an EX Flutter, allowing you to do shit. And out of that EX Flutter, you can actually do like 4 jumping punches to continue up pressure. So that's pretty sweet. Oh, actually, that's also after standard air float as well, so it can be like, eh. So instead of just doing the standing all the time, I can do the one with a little more reach for standing 4 or impromptu overheads, that sort of thing. That sort of super happy fun times. And now, the square boost and square wave, they recover a lot faster on miss. By about 10 frames. And air square wave and standard square wave now have 2 hits of armor. The booty fly is armored now. Oh, there's a bit of a leg spike. I'll take some leg spikes instead of it desyncing all the time, Plas game. Plas game. Oh, Wonder Bar. It didn't used to give us a warning, so there's that, I guess. Okay, okay, so now this string is now basically neutral on block, and there's extra pushback, so yay! Assassin run, when meter burn now has 2 hits of armor. The 2 hits of armor for the staff grab and the staff kick, when meter burned, are there as well. And the glaive does a little more damage. It does like 1 more damage. You got like a Kung Lao-esque buff. Maybe it's desyncing because I keep switching variations in here. I don't know. That'd be dumb. That'd be dumb if it did. Uh-oh. No! No! Devora! Actually, to be fair, last time it was Kung Lao on the loading screen when it caused problems, but bastards. Bastardos. Kunjin. In our first attempt, I could demonstrate the Leatherface changes. I think I'll just save the smaller changes for, like, for the thing, because Leatherface only got, like, 2 things. Yeah. Pred. I lied a little bit about me doing the doing the first time thing, just because I really wanted to see what the hell they did to Predator, and I am very sad now because his backhand doesn't launch anymore. His backhand doesn't go into combos anymore, and it makes me very sad. I mean, he's got 2 hits of armor, but
when you look at all they take away the launchers and some armor launchers because they're well balanced out the game.
yeah, that and I'm not saying that that's a bad thing at all that they removed the armor launcher. I just would have preferred that it launched and have no armor. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it just took it away completely.
Which is sadness. But I mean, it's faster now too, and plus on block. Hold up, it's +6 on block. What?
Damn. Yeah.
What? And hang on, that's a universal string. What's it doing in Warrior with more damage? Yeah, away front kick, down back punch. That's a universal string. Why does it have more damage specifically in Warrior? That is bizarre. That's his only, like, I guess you could call it a cross-up. It's not really a cross-up because you don't hold back to block like you do in Street Fighter, so.
Yeah.
What?
Why is it ending?
I don't know!
Oh my god.
Predator's ugly mug broke the internet.
No, I swear to god, it's because it's
I know. God damn it.
oh, it happens. It's technology.
Yeah. Oh well. I mean, what's nice is that they removed 90 recovery frames from the medikit, so if I have you trapped, I can heal and then go for like my spear stabs, so I can pull shit now from that. So that makes me happy as well. Quan Chi we'll have to look at. Raiden I'm definitely going to have to look at. And it looks like all of his changes I can replicate in just Master of Storms. Reptile, yeah, what the hell, we can check out Reptile. Shinnok, sure. Sub-Zero, we have to have a look at. You know what, screw it, I'm not even going to look at Predator. I said it. I'm going to have a look at Sub-Zero now. Sexy, shirtless, beardless. Got you, dude. Of course it would be a telemarketer. Who else calls at this hour? Weird. Anyway, so now, towards front punch, which is this, that is now 10 hits instead of 15 on startup. -2 instead of +2. Down front punch, 7 startup frames instead of 9. Rejoice, Sub-Zero has a viable poke. Frost Bomb no longer has armor, but has 10 less recovery frames on hit and miss, so he does have he can use it to juggle shit now, or easier. Yo, what's up? Bam! Fix the bug. Ice Burst is now -5 instead of -10, so that's happy still for me. Guess what? And can you guess what has 2 hits of armor now? Yep, his slip and slide now has 2 hits of armor. How you doing? Ah! And check this out. I'm gonna do my stabby stabs. Oh wait, that's right. They made it a new input. Polar Puncture is now a command grab, and so is Arctic Assault, which has more range and I think has less startup. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it has less startup. Must perform a 6-hit combo that ends with Polar Puncture? Are you fucking fucking kidding? Well, hang on. Actually, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, that's a 6-hit combo, so that works. So that should work. So the problem is that I have to take off release check to make things work, which is sadness because I always play with release check because I'm a madman. Ah! Oh, I forgot that doesn't have armor anymore. Logged. Icy slide, thing. What else is there? Yep, that's polar puncture. Oh, and the hammer does less damage. Yeah, it's now 10 instead of 12, and I think it's 6 now. No, it's 7 instead of 9. So a little sadness there, but oh well. Oh wait, forward punch, back punch in this variation is now -7 on block now. Okay. Unbreakable got some cool shit. Barrier of Ice is 25 less recovery frames, and Frost is 15 less. And Iceberg and Frostbomb now have increased pushback when the aura is up. I did earn that. Thank you for the sword directly in my face, Kenshi. Oh, also, Meter Burn Ice Glow no longer has armor, but I hate playing Grandmaster, so. So I can just kind of spam the parry now, which is really good because I suck at parries. Logged. So yeah, there's been some adjustments there, but overall, Sub-Zero's looking pretty good now. I don't know if I call him top 10 material or anything, but he's knocking on that door for sure. Especially in Cryomancer now that he's got those now he's got that sussy command grab shenanigans, which since it's actually classed as a proper throw now, is technically unblockable. You have to kind of like backdash to get out of the way, and you can't tech command grab. So, yay, unblockable bullshit. Taquito. Should I do Taquito? I don't know if I want to do Taquito. I'll do Tremor though, because Tremor got some shit. No, actually I'll do Triborg, because Triborg's got some shit. Triborg's got some shit that made me happy. Triborg the robot. 4 more hit cancel advantage from away forward punch. And of course, as it's variation list, it's Cyber Sub-Zero basically. So Cyber Sub-Zero, his it's a little bit got a little more startup, but has more hit cancel advantage. So you can pull some more shit with that. This is now +8, -8 on block, and +8 on hit, with 4 additional missed recovery frames and more hit cancel. So basically, now I can do this. This one? That's that is 22 frames instead of 18. Wow! Wow! What the? Did you just backdash through my forward? Did you just backdash through my forward too? Hold up. You backdash. I am baffled by that. I'm Meow, 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 meow. Do it on wake up. Maybe that'll. What? Yeah, I just did that again. What? The hits. That doesn't. That makes no sense. Away. Oh. You are not dumb. Don't worry about it. You're awesome. Okay, so this now has 1 more startup frame and is a little better on block as a result. Is 1 less startup frame, but it's -6 on block instead of -8. So some saucy shit there. Of course, the meter burn slide has 2 hits of armor. That shouldn't surprise you at this point. And there was a bug that had problems there. Cyrax is mainly thing. Triborg. There isn't really anything there outside of the fact that the smoke bomb doesn't hit opponents unless your feet are planted on the ground, like it should.
Yeah.
It used to be in MK9 when he popped the smoke and you meter burn, it was this big cloud that would hit opponents in the air, so that would make sense, but no, it's just a little boop. But what's nice is that Flame Burner, which I think is the meter burn version of this. First off, they made it way easier to do that now. Oh no, it's just a standard. There's more pushback on that. So that makes me a happy camper. And Straight Missile has 5 less recovery frames, 5 more blocks on frames, and some slight pushback. So, welcome to Zonerville. Oh, wrong button. Hello. Rock'em sock'em robots. And like Rock'em sock'em robots, my head comes off. And yet decapitation still kill me. Okay then. Maybe they temporarily put me on the back burner. Back burner? Get it? No? Okay. Ah! Wait. Triborg in the club about to steal your girl. Coming in like, sup? How's it going? How you doing? How's it going today? I just love his forward 3 just because it's so stupid. He's just like, let me just slide in with my rocket boosters. I do not understand you sometimes. Robot Man. Tremor! Crystal Blast no longer has armor and crystalline. Magma Blast has 2 hits and whatever. I'll just do Aftershock just because. Nah. Might as well do Metallic. So it's because if it is what I think it is, which is the standard blast, having 2 hits of armor is nice just because it's like, no! Get away! Get away from me! Taste my hot lava! I just realized phrasing. Hot lava! Wait, that's gold. Hot lava! Hot lava! Hot lava! Oh no, that's not it. Is this the one? That has to be it, right? That has to be the thing that is... Punch, Lava Slam, Magma Shatter... Nope, Magma Blast is the meter burn. Okay. Holding my lava. Holding my lava. Holding my lava. 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 Oh, I have to actually release it, that's why. I can't just hold it and like soak up 2 hits of armor and be like, blah! Blah! Magma Vomit! This is now 6 frames. The front punch, so yay for that. Golden body. Away front punch is now 14 instead of 19. Oh, but it's now a mid, so... Or has it always been a mid? I don't remember. 8 startup frames. So slightly slower, lower poke for Tremor. Nah! Slightly slower, but not by much. Or slightly faster, I mean. My bad. Towards back punch is 26 plus 2. It has 11 less recovery frames. So now his Rock Smash. Tremor, use Rock Smash! Sorry, Pokemon jokes. And some armor shit. Okay. I think... who else do we have? I mean, we have Takeda. Hazmat Takeda. Kang! Right, thank you. Where you at? There you are. Okay. Liu Kang is ready. Maybe that's why it keeps desyncing, because I pull shit like that all the time. Anyway, now, and plus server overload, but still. Okay, so, okay, no longer has armor. He's got some new overheads in, but they are like plus 15 and plus 13 on block and flame fist. Might as well check it out. I'll switch to the list later. Silver-haired Asian man going against the not-so-silver-haired Asian man. The latter has a sword. Down front punch is a faster poke, because that's exactly what Liu Kang needed, a faster poke. Flying Dragon Strike and Dragon's Wrath, so... What? And his Meter Burn Flying Kick, they now have 2 hits of armor, so watch for that. So, Windmill Flurry, so this, the cancel window for that is 5 frames later than it normally is, and it no longer has armor, as you saw. And now... Oh wait, hold on. It's not forward 4, it's just 4. So, that's one of the things that's now overhead. It used to be a mid. This is another one. As soon as... Thank you. Ah! Punching me in the face. Woo! 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 That's now an overhead as well. So that's really it. I still have my X-ray combo from what I understand, so that's nice. Ow. Okay, I still do. That's pretty sweet. Now to switch over to Duelist. Because Duelists have got some interesting shit. I just wanted to see if I still have my X-ray combo, which made me happy. Now, Duelist. Now, it has a Master of Storms Raiden type effect where it does damage over time. And, popping Yang, so popping my damage buff has a new thing. Where if I get a damage thing, hold on. Ah! If you hit me at any time while I was buffing my fists, I would stop at that level, so I'd get a level 2 if you stop me at level 2, or level 1 if you stop me at level 1. That kind of good stuff. And then getting hit while charging Yang is that. Oh, and there's less frames of block stun and increased pushback, so... Gonna get my sword. Oh wait, I forgot. Which one is it again? Okay. Okay, so it lasts long enough. Ah! Ah! Also, try running at me through that orb. You can't. It's, you actually can't run through that anymore, so... Or apparently you can. But yeah, the point is that when you pop the, I need the solar thing out, and I need to switch and hit it with a fireball. Now it will explode if you trigger with sunlight, so some more synergy between the elements of darkness and light. Darkness! There's one thing I want to test with Melina before we get on to the next thing, and I just need to be clear, is what I'm reading correctly a nerf? Or is it a buff? Or is it neutral? We'll find out. We'll find out in this episode of... wait, I don't have episodes of this. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Yes. I picked a thing too, so that makes me happy. Okay, so... Okay, so you cannot... Oh, that's... Okay, that is most definitely a nerf, but trade-off. Trade-off is gotta remember to go for lows because the roll itself isn't a low. Ah! Owie. But yeah, the roll can now be cancel. Can do a thing called rollback, which you can't do if you already roll. That sucks. Ah. What is the input on that? I'm having troubles landing it. Double side blast, flip and roll. Can that only happen on... What the hell? Okay. Oh, I see. You do have to spend a little extra bar on it. And you can't do... So... You have to do it... Okay, I see what's going on here. Alright. I'll have to take some time to practice that, but I figured out how it works. Yay! Rollback is real in both netcode and Melina fashion. I don't know what I'm doing. Next guy, Kungjin. What's up, Kungjin? Let's talk about all the shit that's happened to you lately. Starting with my favorite variation, Ancestral. I can't wait to fight that Ancestral Kungjin because I'm a big fan of it. I really like the arrow bullshit, and the arrow bullshit just got really interesting because, first off, low shot is a little bit faster by 1 frame. Also, there's 8 extra miss recovery frames on my cartwheel kick, meaning it's a lot more punishable. And towards back punch now has 24 startup frames and is -7 on block now. So a little bit slower, but nothing to worry about. Oh, and quiver activations? They now last 7 seconds instead of 6. Which means a lot more arrows with enhanced things coming your way, so watch for that. And the arrow types, oh, and the new arrow types, they now have proper frame data now. So if you want to see, oh, what's the frame data for ice arrow? You can go look at that. Or what about fire arrows? You can have a look at that as well. And vampiric arrows cost more block stun. They have more block stun frames, and have increased pushback. And fire arrows have the same effect. So Ancestral got buffed overall, which is pretty sweet. Can you shove a sword through my face, please? X-ray. Yes, X-ray. Like I said, shove a sword through my face. Next up is Bojutsu. Bow Flame and Bow Furno now have... they're a lot faster. So good luck trying to jump in on Kungjin. Actually, I think he could just straight up walk. I mean, at least if I'm feeling spammy, I can just, Bow Strike, Bow Spin, Low Bow Spin no longer have armor, so the enhanced spins. The enhanced spins, this, and this no longer have armor. But Bow Strike, which is this, is now +3 on block. And Bow Swat is -12 instead of -20 and does 7 damage, down from 9. Ah! Ow! Owie! Oh, almost got my sweep off. Ah! It's all well and good. Now, Shaolin. I feel really bad for you people who play Shaolin. So first off, the up kick and rising strikes, so this, have adjusted knockback, and are now -24 on block instead of -7. So they're like, so your minusing has tripled. So watch out for that. Can't pop that freely anymore. And now, this is 7 instead of 9, and the meter burn is now 12 instead of 13. And Shaolin drop now do 5 and 9 damage instead of 6 and 10. So, which, if I remember correctly, that's, yeah. See, they do less damage there. And Shaolin Drop and Shaolin Slam are now -24 and 17 on block, down from -7, and have additional block stun frames the longer it is delayed. So if you do it right away, you're safer than if you're like, I'm just gonna wait, I'm just gonna do this from full screen. And now there's trouble to be had. There's trouble to be had there. Also, low shocker rang is now -5 on block, and will no longer return when blocked. So if you block low, yeah, block low, it doesn't come back to me. Whereas if you block high, it does come back. So you gotta watch for that. So overall, Shaolin got nerfed. Bojutsu has been, it's gotten nerfed, I guess, but I mean that Bow Inferno buff though. That's just fun to go, bah, bah, fire, fire, hot fire in the skies. And Ancestral got buffed, because, you know, that's exactly what it needed. Kano. Time for Kano. Okay, so we're going to start with Kano. Fun fact, originally Kano was Japanese-American, and the movies made him Australian, and they stuck with that.
I'm glad they did.
Right? And that's actually where he gets his name, because Kano is actually a Japanese thing. So that's why this Australian guy has a Japanese name. He was originally Japanese American, but they're like, nah, let's make him Australian. Also, one of Takeda's intros, it's like he says, "I'm gonna stab you with my knife." Kano's like, "That's not a knife." And Kano says, "I got you this hit." Also, Black Dragon Ball. So his enhanced Kano Ball no longer has armor, which is fun because, you know, I can be like, tumble, 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 whee! But I won't have any armor, so you gotta watch for that. And the block stun of multi-blades by 5 frames. So you gotta watch for that. Cutthroat, there's a bug that used to cause Kano to lose the round. If he had this on, and Jason was in the middle of his resurrect, he would actually lose the rest of his health and die. That's not a thing anymore. So, kind of matchup specific, but you know how it goes. You know how it rolls. Charge Up, which is the meter version of this, no longer has armor. It's just used to cancel your combos now. Which, I really think they should have just kept the damage buff on that. Like the stronger damage buff, and so that it was 33 normal and then 50, like the 33 normal, 50. Or have it so you're not taking damage. I wouldn't mind it either way. But that's just me. And then away front punch, your knife can no longer be cancelled when blocking, and is now -15 on block instead of -10. So on hit I can still cancel, but on block, no, I can't. Not anymore. So Kano's back one in a little bit of trouble, but overall, still very, very strong. Oh, Strangle, Powerbomb, and Rip Breaker, so the meter burn grabs now have 2 hits of armor. But Cybernetic's the one that I really want to have a look at because it looks very interesting. 10 less recovery frames, but has no more armor on block. That is your Eye Blast. So yeah, so lasers, 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 lasers for days, lasers for days, lasers for days. Especially if you don't want to deal with lasers in the face all the goddamn time, which I can't blame you. I mean, lasers hurt, you know? Especially if you get it right in the eye. Ouch. Ray Diddy. Come on, Ray Diddy. Show us what you got. Everything we can do is in Master of Storms? Excellent. Actually, go pick Ninjutsu. Because it'll be... Yeah, let's do Refugee Camp this time. See the sights around the Mortal Kombat world while beating the crap out of your opponents. Okay, so first off, back kick. So his double roundhouse is now +2 on block and can be special canceled now. So it used to be -5, now it's +2. So no, fucking desync.
Wow, I keep desyncing.
Although, I mean, to be fair, the last few desyncs have it took a little while for those desyncs to kick in, so it's like we can get some characters out of the way at least, so that makes me happy still.
Yeah.
I'm slipping. Uh-oh. Ow. 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 Splits. Ow. 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 Oh. I just kind of widened my stance, and I started to slip, and I'm slipping, and because I'm slipping, my legs are getting further and further apart, and it hurts to do it. Oh, there we go. Get my leg back in there. I don't want to dislocate my hip on stream. That would be sucky. There we go. Ow. I like how it says the win odds are 100%. That's a lie. You're lying to me, Mortal Kombat. You're lying to me. Okay. Get my future rating on. So as I was saying, Deadwoods has been treating us real kindly, so we're probably going to stick there as well. So yeah, back kick is now +2 on block and can now be special canceled. So, I mean, if you want another move that you can cancel into Electric Fly, you got it. Pretty sweet, right? And down forward kick is now -4 on block, and we adjusted the hit region. So you gotta watch for that. Vicinity Burst, that's the meter burn one. Has 2 hits of armor, hits mid, is -2 on block, does 9 damage, and no longer knocks down. So, I mean, I can't combo into anything, but the fact that it does more damage makes it a pretty solid ender. I wonder if it... Now I'm just curious if it... I wonder if it restands. No, it doesn't. Okay, that's really good to know. And now, Raiden's Tickles, like the Electrocute and the Shocker, so Raiden's Tickles are now mids. They're not highs anymore, they're mids. Which is very nice, because Raiden finally having mids, muy bueno. Also, Thunderstruck, this and this no longer have armor. However, both versions of the Electric Fly and Thunderfly on the air and on the ground. Oh wait, the Meter Burn Thunderfly now has 2 hits of armor, so... So go for your forward 2. Try that again. Yeah, your forward 2. Hold on. Okay, we'll try that again. Gotta get the timing. Okay, maybe I'll do it. Yeah, it has 2 hits of armor, so forward 2. God damn it, I do block her every time. Yeah. Wait, maybe I can do it on reaction. Okay. That's close enough. Yeah, it's got 2 hits of armor now, so your ninjutsu things are going to be a little bit worried about that. Also, on miss, the electric fly on miss in the air and on the ground now recover faster on the ground. So now I can get places faster. So jump over me. Well, we'll try it again. Ah well, I'm not even gonna bother. But yeah, so you can recover a little bit quicker if you're trying to fly around, which means really good repositioning for Raiden. Ooh, if I do it on wake up. If I do like a roll. There we go. That's perfect. That's where the money is right there. Now Master Storms, more consistent on recovery and startup for the static traps, and they upped the static trap damage to 0.5 now instead of 0.2. So in the corner now, my standard Raiden combo goes from 41 damage without the traps. I used to do 42 with the traps to now 45 with the trap ready to go. So, gotta watch that. Master Storms, I feel, is going to get used a lot more now that the traps can be used to aid your corner combos. Ouch. I shall demonstrate, verily. But see what I mean? Even if they're blocking, they're still taking a lot of damage, so be wary of that. And let's see. Oh, full trap now activates in 11 frames instead of 12. And 14 frames instead of 16. Ah! So that's Raiden in a nutshell. He's got some happy fun times with the buffs now. So that makes me happy because I love Raiden. Reptile. Everything I could just show in Deceptive. Invisibility, like, Meter Burn Invisibility no longer has armor. I don't care about that. It's just, I don't care about that. The reason why I use Invisibility at all is to soak up a free hit. That's all it's there for me. Straight up, because unless you're blocking, any hit in a combo, it gets fully absorbed, and combo scaling kicks in right away. So it's like that hit did 0 damage, which can really piss somebody off if you, say, X-ray me. Oh, damn. Crap. My invisibility wore out right at that moment. But your X-ray does 32 normally, but when I go invisible, hit me, that mid does 0 damage. So now your X-ray is even more of a waste. 24 instead of 32. With Quan Chi, it's 21. But multi-hitting moves like your back 2 can pretty easily break through that. So do a combo that starts with back 2. Once I have my, I mean back 1. I mean back 1. My bad. What? See what I mean? The damage scaling kicks in right away, but it's not that big of a deal if your starter doesn't have a lot of damage. It's just like, oh, hey, I just lost like 2% damage on my combo. Whatever. It's not the end of the world, is what I'm trying to say. Also, knock me full screen. Wake up, acid puddle, run. You can't run past the acid puddle anymore. Claw Pounce now does 9 damage instead of 7. But Claw Bounce cannot combo juggle anymore. But it does 12 damage instead of 7, so it's a nice ender now. But I believe it still has armor. So, not a juggle anymore, but good armor. It's a nice way to armor. Also, this no longer has armor, but it launches. So you can still get your swaggy ass reptile combos going. And pop the claw. Surprise! Oh, minus 37 on hit with this instead of minus 40. But that's only 3 frame difference, so you're still very, very plus on that. Ow. Super happy fun times for Reptile fans. Shinnok. Oh, we have to talk about what happened to Imposter's move steal thing. It is not good. It is not good. Okay, so before patch, it was 104 on hit. Still a reset, but it was plus 104. Now, it's plus 17. It lost 87 plus frames. It lost almost it almost lost a second and a half of plus. So if I do it, if on hit, when I hit you with it, do block. But yeah, so on hit, it is no bueno anymore. Ow. Ow. Gonna try and get it to work. What? So once you see me go, wah! Go on block. Well, block when I, so release the block, but when I hit you, block. See what I mean? I'll get my... Yeah, but the idea is that now it's super less plus. It's still kind of plus, but it's like not as incredibly plus as it used to be. So now... Come here. Let's see. Towards forward kick now has 13 startup frames, is -1 on block, and has slightly extended range. So, yeah. So that's got. So it's a little bit quicker, has more range, and has a little more plus. So that's nice. Health Sparks Enhanced is now. Health Sparks and Hell Blast Enhanced is now -5 on, or +5 on block, and it has reduced pushback. So on block. I have less pushback on my shit, so that's worrisome. Charging Shoulder and Crushing Shoulder can now be enhanced on block to do to do that, which now acts as a launcher. I just saw that. That's different. But it doesn't do it anymore. It still has armor, but it doesn't like do the thing anymore. So oh, I see what they mean by that. I can't actually do shit afterwards. What the hell was I supposed to be doing? There was something I wanted to... Oh, I see. Ending it in the thing. I'll do that in my own time in the lab. Scepter Launch no longer has armor. Dark Beam is now -9 on hit and has increased pushback. And Dark Blast, that's just the beam thing. Now 0 on block and has increased pushback. So, more zoning shenanigans with Bone Shaper Shinnok. Necromancer, the Devil Flick has increased pushback. And the Judgment Fist, as you may have seen in the GIFs, can now slam on down into the ground. Cancel. So, it's like, please no, please no, please no, please no, please no. God damn it! Fine, we won't demonstrate it because but the servers don't want us to. God damn it! Ooh, demo Sonya Blade. We could. It's alright. We've got Sonya. Is there anybody else that's kind of small? I mean, Leatherface, like I said, I'm not really going to cover. Literally all it is Spin Sanity, so like Meter Burn Spin no longer has armor. Low Grinder, so the Meter Burn Low Rush and the Meter Burn Overhead Chainsaw Slam now have 2 hits of armor, and the Meter Burn like Mallet Launch no longer has armor. So still launches but no armor. So Butcher kind of got nerfed. Most of the other variations kind of got nerfed. It's not that big of a deal. I don't use Spin Sanity anyway, but that's just me. I use some other shit. But it's nice to see that some of the moves that I do use get a little bit of armor. So it's muy bueno there. Then we did Katana already. We did Kotal Khan. We did Kenshi right at the start. Johnny Cage. Most of it is stunt double. Sure. We can do Johnny Cage. Then we got Jax, Jackie. We never did Jason, did we? Yeah, we never did Jason. We'll do Slasher at some point, I think. Ferritor. Yeah, Ferritor is like nothing. The Meter Burn Toryukin no longer has armor, but the block stun on Ferritos has been reduced by 10 frames, and the pushback has been reduced as well. So there is that. Ermac we do still have to cover. Cassie, sure. Okay, so we got a few left, but it's nothing too crazy. I'll do Sonya now. Mainly in demo. I like to play as Sonya Blade, but I am shite as Sonya, so keep that in mind. I like Sonya, but I'm shite as playing as her, so, you know, there's that. The first thing you'll notice is that with Demolition, I just gotta figure out which grenade is what. No!
Oh. Yeah. I think those servers are probably very busy right now.
Indeed. If you can hear the scraping upstairs, it's just some people. Don't worry about it. You people. Cat! Yo, kitty! Come on stream. Say hello to the camera, cat. Say hello. Say hello to the camera. Look at those jaded eyeballs. Those jaded eyes. Okay. Okay, you're good. You're safe now. Here, I'll put the lights on so it can actually see a little bit better. You'll see at about an hour 40 in the cat. You'll see the cat. You just want to be all kinds of shit, don't you, huh? You just want to be all kinds of shit, huh? Don't you? Huh? Yes, I'm talking to my cat. Shh. Okay, how long these invites are. Damn servers. Everybody wants to test out the things, which is all well and good. It's just, it can cause problems. This collab thing was actually a pretty good idea. I'll have to do it again. Okay, so Sonya. Demo. I 10 out of 10 would recommend myself to do again. Especially with Shaska. I'm just sad because Gonzo didn't get back until recently, and I had a cover plan, but he just stopped responding, so I had to get somebody else. Yeah. So I figured that's what was going on. I just decided not to. I almost got Ragnarok on here. Keyword almost. Indeed, because reasons. I totally get that. But you'll notice, with the grenades, I had to switch to explosive grenade instead of do another shock grenade. That's because now, in a combo, no more extra grenade bullshit. You can only use 2 grenades, and they have to be 1 of each. Otherwise, no bueno. Ain't gonna happen. And the hit region
I mean, the thing is, though, about that grenades, is that it doesn't really matter that much. The stun grenades.
Yeah. I do know that her away forward punch, so this, is now 19 frames instead of 12 and has 2 active frames instead of 4. See how much slower it is now? And then, so they made it a little easier to stop that kind of shit. Away, so this now has 16 instead of 14, so it's a little bit slower. But leg slam, 2 hits of armor. But the bacon wake now has 5 extra recovery frames. So it might cost a couple of extra grenades. So Doub1eHe1ix is a little less wanted, I guess. It's still a really nice, like, yo, get the hell off me while I roll away and get my grenades back and shit. Shit.
Yeah.
That make any sense? It does. Okay, now to everybody's favorite egg-shaped asshole, Quan Chi. Okay, come here. Warlock. Warlock, because it has the most shit. All Sorcerer does is that it was a glitch fix. I can't really demonstrate that. It was basically just Dark Curse would not always have a fresh timer on a new activation. Sometimes the timer... Basically, sometimes what happens is that you'd activate Dark Curse, which is the armored circle. And when, let's say you got hit right as the... Let's just say you got hit with the arm, and it armored, but it was right as the circle is going away. You knock the opponent back with you knock the opponent back with an uppercut. Then you do it again. Now you won't have. Sometimes you won't have. You won't have a proper armor. You basically have to just wait for the timer to restart. Now, the timer just restarts when you set up a new circle as well, which is nice. First things first. Mid. Although if you delay it, it's still an overhead. So, base is mid, but delays are still overhead. So you have to keep that in mind. Towards front punch, -5 on block, which is up from -13, +9 on hit, it has 20 recovery frames. Did they shorten the range on Trance? So yeah, and that whole thing is now -5 on block and has increased pushback. So block me, block me, block me. So a little extra pushback on that. Towards back kick, that's now an overhead. Does 7 damage, up from 5, but is 6 frames slower on hit. So now, he still has this, but it's not really comboable. See what I mean?
Yeah.
Demon Skull, +6 instead of +16, so you can react a lot faster to that now. And the timing of being hit by trance while airborne will be more consistent. So if I knock you into the air, whoa. So if I knocked you into the air and did the trance thing, it would be a more standard reaction. It won't be like weirdly delayed like it sometimes is. There was basically the same reaction. Warlock, Meteorborn. This no longer has armor. But Portal Stab now has 3 hits of armor, -2 on block, and has 11 less recovery frames. Except that you can't do it multiple times, it looks like, anymore. Oh well, I'm not fussed about it. And then Summoner got nothing, so that's really it for Quan Chi. Definitely not the end of him, you just have to play him a little differently. Actually, speaking of which, that looks really slow, but there is a way in Summoner to make it so you time it just right, so you basically hit them at exactly the same time, making it a pseudo unblockable, which is very nice to have, because Quan Chi needed to be more of an asshole. Melina we did, Liu Kang we did, not gonna bother with Leatherface, already did Kun Jin, already did Kung Lao, Kotal Khan we did, Kitana we did, Kenshi we did. Thank you for helping me with Kenshi, by the way.
No problem.
Johnny Cage. Alright, everybody's favorite movie star asshole. Okay, stunt double's the big one, so we're gonna do that one. Sure, we'll go MK9 Johnny. Don't worry, we got a couple more games. I will make the set shorter to compensate. How is would you like to still make it a 1st to 10, or would you like it to be a 1st to 5? Okay, I'm just making sure, because okay, so Nutcracker, And Ultra Flip Kick, which I don't have because I'm a stunt double, but that no longer has armor. Does the elbow thing no longer have armor? Or does it still do? No, it still would, but the Flip Kick no longer has armor, the Meter Burn version. But Meter Burn Shadow Kick, 2 hits of armor. So you gotta watch for that now. Ultra Flip Kick is also -1 on block and has increased pushback, which again I don't have in this variation, but it should give you a... Whoa! Jesus, got jittery there for a second. Which it'll still be good enough. Eclipse Kick while mimics are activated will no longer lose its armor, so... Now, I can armor activate my Eclipse Kick for my stunt doubles. So watch for that. That's gonna be nasty. That'll be a good, like, get the hell off me tool. So, Meter Burn Shadow Kick. Meter Burn Shadow Kick. Still that timing thing. 3 sweeps, 4 sweeps, 5 sweeps. There we go. 5 sweeps and then the thing. Maybe 6. The block stun of shadow of the Mimic Shadow Kick has been reduced by 10 frames, and the pushback is a little bit less, so it's a little easier to deal with now. And of the first hit of Shadow Drop Kick has been reduced by 20 frames, and the second hit has been reduced by 10, so... Just waiting for my recovery to get back. Okay, so the cancel bug has been fixed. And now, double straight force ball is 12 damage instead of 16. So, those got nerfed. Okay, it didn't work. Okay, the only other thing I really want to have a look at, because it's extra 5 frames for a dash cancel in A-list, which I don't really dash cancel anyway. Probably why I suck in that variation. But fisticuffs, you can enhance the... No! No! Okay, so I'm not even going to bother with this one. It's Fist Bump can now be meter burned, or not meter burned, enhanced, so like an Injustice meter burn, to cancel directly into any attack. So it's like boom, boom, and then just start slugging. Just start doing the windmill punch. Ah! By the way, I love how your icon is a pixelated Sly Cooper. That makes me happy.
Oh yeah, I love that game.
That makes me so happy. I really hope they do a PlayStation All-Star sequel, or just bring it over from PS3 onto PS4 so that I can play it.
Yeah.
I fucking love PlayStation All-Stars. Like, fucking love it.
I wish they would have fixed some of the mechanics in the game. I think there was something there.
Indeed. Yeah. I know the feel. And Kratos was busted. Although, you know.
Yeah.
In what game is Kratos not busted, right?
Exactly.
Right. That's the one thing that I like. I really like Kratos. I really like Kratos, but I think the way he is in the God of War games, as of before he goes all Norse and has another kid, he is impossible to balance in a fighting game, because he's either going to be shit and not be anywhere near as good, as close to the thing as he should be, or he'll be close to what he is in games, but be busted because of the range of his normals. Because the range of his normals are, like, if in MK9, if in MK9 he had the same range as his normals do in like in the God of War games, he would literally have like a 20-hit combo from full screen, and that's not very nice. Oh, meter burn rushes and chokes have 2 hits of armor. Down front punch is now -4 on block instead of -2. So a little less spammy there. And there's extra recovery frames and increased combo scaling on shoulder push, which I'm not super worried about. But the shoulder rush and that has to be it, right? That has to. No, Bloodlust is the meter burn choke. Okay, so really there was literally nothing except for that teleport. Except for that teleport buff. which that having 3 hits of armor kind of worries me. Because that means Jackie Briggs should not, if that's correct, Jackie Briggs probably won't be able to actually shoot him out of the teleport anymore, which is scary. Jax. Just a bug where he would be holding his rocket launcher during certain shit, so let's just do Pumped Up. Gotcha Beatdown, the meter burn gotcha grab, no longer has armor. Unless it's in Pumped Up. Now it'll have 2 hits of armor, but Gotcha Extreme does not do the crazy shit that in the corner that other Jax variations can do. Except for that. That's still fun. Let's see. Dash Fist can't be canceled into downward dash as my armor's hit, so my armor's hit. Then I can't go into the downwards. And you hit me out of that, and that's because if charging the meter burn Dash Fist into this, it loses its armor. So straight dash punch still has armor, but changing it into the downward, no bueno. So Jax just lost an armored launcher again. Forward punch, so +1 instead of +2. It literally lost a single frame. I'm not too worried about that. Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it for Jax. That's not a whole lot. Jackie's got a lot in everything. Of course she would have a lot in everything. She's Jackie. God damn it. God damn it, Jackie. Why must you have everything? Okay. Okay, so now, Jackie, where you at? I'm gonna do Cyber Jackie. I'll start in shotgun. Shotties. Bomb. What? Not gonna do who? Not a fan of Cassie? Yeah, Cassie doesn't... who else did you play with? Okay, when they beta tested the online. I like her walking away animation. She's just like, bruh, back off. They made it. So her 2-1-2 is now -2 on block instead of -7. Forces Charge now has 2 hits of armor, which is Forces Charge. That is meter burn this. That now has 2 hits of armor. So watch for that. And Away Back Punch now has 5 less block cancel advantages. So her kind of a winding back fist. That has less cancel, so watch for that. And Shotgun, Double Barrel is now +1 on block, or -1, so that's now -1 on block, if I remember correctly. I really should tag my shit before I start talking shit, you know what I mean? Okay, there we go. Okay, so Low Blow. Low Blast is now -11 on block instead of -6. And increased combo damage scaling on Low Blow and Low Blast, so... Yeah, it does. There's more combo scaling involved, so there's that. And Low Blow is now -9 on hit when done the second time instead of -9, so... Oh no, that's the normal meter burn. Oh well, still worth noting. Next up we have... let's do High Tech, because I like High Tech. I stayed away from Full Auto for the longest time because way back when Full Auto was seen as the bane of Mortal Kombat X, I didn't want to be that asshole. That's why I didn't play Alien for the longest time online, just because Alien was an asshole, and I didn't want to be an asshole. So there you go. Quick Burst now has an additional 3 recovery frames, which I believe that's I just did it. I just gotta make sure. Oh wait, Quick Burst is just standard. Okay, so Quick Burst is now -1 on block instead of +2. It has extra recovery frames. Clear. Level 2 is +8 instead of +11, and +3, and number 3 is +7 instead of +10. So, some nerfs to some of high-text bullshit. And finally, full auto. Sure, a lot of the old school MK players want to see what the hell happened to. Thank you. Mini heart attack. Increased combo scaling on that, so there's more combo scaling afterwards. The up rocket is now -3 on block instead of +5. And rocket power is now +6 or +7 instead of +28. And there's extra combo scaling on the rocket. So the rockets got hit. So Jackie fans, watch for that. Otherwise, we are good to go. Next, we did Goro. I did not touch Tigger or Fury, but I'm not worried about that. Ferrotor, I'm not worried about. Aaron Black. What variation should I touch? Marksman doesn't have anything. Gunslinger doesn't have anything. So Outlaw it is. To a home base in the mountains. Hold on.
Hello. Oh, sorry. You scared me.
Sorry.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Cousin's over. Had to say hi. Yeah. So, towards front punch now has 23 startup frames. So, see how much slower that is?
Yeah.
I saw Nick talking about this earlier. Talking about that. So, slide shots, which is that's got 2 hits of armor now. So you got a 2-hit low or an overhead that looks a lot like the low because it's a run. And then pocket sand no longer has armor. Pocket sand, pocket sand. And it's also -5 on block, but that's up from -20. Is one in here or no? Oh, you're just bumping on the thing.
Sorry.
So okay. Block stun. Oh, and the sand throw does more damage. What? Why is my stabbies not coming out? I need my stabs, man. My stabs weren't coming out for some reason. Yeah, I've been having that problem lately where some of my inputs are just being funky as all hell. And now, error macro. Error mac. What really miffs me is that they never made Gold Scorpion available outside of that Course Collector's Edition thing. You know, where it was like $130 and you got a statue and a steelbook case and the skin in a secret code thing. They never made that skin available outside of that. They were just like, nah, bruh, not allowed. Like, you dicks. I want to play as Gold Scorpion, as stupid as it looks. The animated series skins, as I call them, are kind of dumb, but you know how it is. Force Port, when done as a wake-up, no longer has armor. Towards back kick, 16 starter frames instead of 12, -25 in block instead of -22, and does a little less damage. So, it's 5 instead of 7. Oh, that's right. This is an MK9, but that's not unblockable. It's a little less damage, but it's still a really great attack. Ragnarok actually pointed it out in his video talking about it. Let's see. Air Soul Blast has been reduced by 10 frames. There's that. So you can still get your meter thing, but you're not. If you hit them with that, less block stun and all that good jazz. Up Soul Blast is now -20 or +22 instead of +27. And let's see. Away front punch, back punch. So a little less hit advantage. It's +15 instead of 23. And the Levitate has a little less pushback. I kind of want to see his impressions on that. Is that just on block, do you know, or? Because that still looks pretty full. I think it's only on block. So you can't really pop it raw. Also, there's extra damage scaling on the lift and stuff, so there's that. Fix the bug. Oh. Okay, so yeah, they did fix the infinite vampire glitch. Okay, I'm no rag, but you know what I mean. Also, yeah, telehold thing, blah, blah, blah. Log. Master of Souls just got extra combo scaling on the Soul Ball. In Spectral, the Meter Burn Charge now has 2 hits of armor, and Soul Blast while hovering and Force Port no longer have armor in Spectral, so gotta watch for that. Arr. Ermac is hurt. Not really. Last one is Cassie Cage. He literally has 2 things. I can just say them right now. Towards forward kick, which is 3, has 20 startup frames instead of 15, and getaway flip has almost 10 more missed recovery frames. That is it. Yeah, that's it. That's really all that there is. So, who would like a 1st to 10 with me and Chaska Wolf? Everyone? Being 0 of us? Okay. Let's make it happen then. Let's make it happen! Okay. Player versus player. Private macho. Private macho. Invite the wolf. Come on, work me here. Tired. Ooh, that was good. Try not to suck. Thanks for the encouragement, Deadpool. Oh, Marvel 3. Oh, yeah, I got some shit to watch afterwards, too. At a recent con I went to, I got 11 DVDs of the Three Stooges and an old, like, 1950s dinosaur flick called When Dinosaurs Ruled the Earth. That will be hilarious! Right? And the interesting thing is, I didn't see this when I picked it up, but it's the uncut version. So, this live-action classic with stop-motion animated dinosaurs includes nude sequences with Victoria Vetri when released in England, but was edited down when released in the States. This is apparently the uncut version, so we'll see how that goes. Alright. Here we go. Super. Yes, indeed. Ah.
Round 1, fight.
That didn't work as well as I wanted it to, but that's good to know. Ah. Yeah. Oi, Nishiyama. The armor could not save me. Actually, I didn't even get the armor there. There we go. Oi! Hot fire! punch, punch, punch. God, Jesus. I am in trouble, I know. I know it's no bueno, but I had to. I had to. Yeah. No! So close! No bueno, but that was close. That was no bueno. It's all good, man. So good, man. So good. Alright. Talion. Talion! That would have been his name before the patch. Talion. Not so much anymore. Not so much anymore. Boom, boom, boom.
Round one, fight.
Ah! Ow! Ba-da, ba, 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 ba. Don't know if worth. Don't know if worth. Be close for sure. Oh shit! Woo! Oh, so close. Ah! So dumb, I completely forgot that the region was adjusted. No, nah. Scuttle. Can't scuttle. Can't scuttle! Why did he just really... I'm a very dead alien.
Kenshi wins.
Kenshi indeed wins. Bum, 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 bum. What time is it? Jesus, Murphy, it's 2:25. Shite. Good to know.
Leatherface.
Leatherface. Well, I guess that means I have to play as Cassie Cage now too if we're gonna run with that. Snowy, 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 snowy October. Is it October? Yes, it is October. Bop. Here we go.
Round one. Fight.
Ah! There's shit coming at me! Roar! Oh! Hot fire! By the way, what the hell is Vaporwave? Will do. When I get a chance. Man, imagine if that had a hit of armor as well. That'd be busted. Ah. God! Nah. The big bad boots! Where as fuck is Cassie? I don't know. I don't know if I wanna. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. Screw it. There's only two things. There's only two things, and I hate Cassie Cage. I'm leaving well enough alone. You know who we haven't seen yet, though? Predator. Pulsaced. Quatan jungle in the crossroads. Quatan jungle it is. I'm gonna have to go shut up the dog after this. Yeah, he's going nuts. Where's he at?
Round one. Fight.
Wow! Yeah, that's one thing. See, I just did it. The EX has armor, but it doesn't launch. You have to do an Injustice meter burn in order to get the launch. So that is still something I'm working on. Rawr. Ah, I got a sickle right into my brain. Quit reaping my neurons. Yeah, yeah. Ah. That would have been so sick. Ah! Hey, Raiden. Ah! I hate that alarm sometimes. I just did. Never mind. So damn close. So damn close. Oh well. Oh well. Bruh, I tried. I was literally this close to getting into the round. Defend your title, you must. I get bopped all the time. Yes, I get bopped by you. You get bopped by others. I'm fairly certain nobody. Does anybody bop Ragnarok on a regular basis?
Yeah, he like gets beat by people like Hayate and Pick of the Hut and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's Pig of the Hut though.
Yeah, I know.
That's Pig of the Hut though. Like, come on. That's like saying I get bought. That's like getting bodied by Sonic Fox. That just happens. It's the rule.
It's so funny though, because like he's bothering me on here because I'm staying with him, or I stayed with him for like a week and go home today tomorrow, and he's like, oh my god, you can't do this, you can't do that. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm do that. I'm sorry,
Senpai, Jesus. Ah! Why does that only have one hit of armor? No! Toryuken. Roll, roll, roll. Ah! Forgot. No armor. Tor wants a hug. Tor wants a hug. Jesus, Murphy. I love his, like, the end of this string, because he literally just, like, roar! Straight up tackles you. Roar! Dead. Now you get to keep Farah. You get to keep Farah. Wonderful. Why would you throw her in the grinder? Why you throw her in the grinder? She's just a kid.
I can't even take care of myself. It makes me think I take care of kids.
Okay. Put her up for adoption? Put her up for adoption. Oh god. Oh god. Darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Okay. Fisticuffs. Fistibuffs. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Fistibuffs. We're gonna go for the buffs. I like how one of Baricho's combos is actually called Razzle Dazzle. You wanna Razzle Dazzle?
Are you serious?
Yeah, his back 3 grab is called Razzle Dazzle.
Did he just change that? Oh my god.
No.
That was there?
Yep.
That was there?
Yep. That was a... Right. No! Don't be a dick, John. Oh, wait, well, that's in your nature, so... Big bad throw. Here we go. No. Just sitting there doing the truffle shuffle for like 80 frames. What's going on here? By the way, that kid who does the truffle shuffle, he should be in Mortal Kombat. He should have a move called the truffle shuffle. It's 360 frames of startup, but it's an instant kill. Right? Ow! No! The armor didn't save me! God damn it, I shouldn't have done that! What the? I swear that went faster than normal. Oh well. Ow! I'm really glad that they made that a reset after 9 hits. Shit. Knocked my knuckles off. Knocked up my knuckles off. What are we at? 6, okay. We're at 6 fights. Is that one? Yeah. Okay. Hokai. 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 I was supposed to say, you didn't tell me you picked up Sub-Zero. Sexy as Takeda, let's go. Well, hold on. Correction. Sexy as Takeda with lightsabers, let's go. Oh, that's who I forgot to cover. I never covered Takeda. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Combo damage scaling adjustments towards 1, 2, 2, 4. I'm doing this really quick. Is now minus 24 on block instead of minus 21. Meter burn tornado kick no longer has armor. Oh, no teleport. Shit. Forgot about that. Ah! No! Ah! Dad, I want to show you my lightsabers. Come on. Come on. Oh, no. No. I want my lightsabers. Oh. Why did I get no lightsabers? Tri-Kunai has less block stun. Fist Whirlwind now has 2 hits of armor, but you need to enhance it again in order to meter burn. Lightsabers. God damn it. God damn it. This is why I don't play Ronin Takeda. I suck balls. No! 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 Ow. Sure, Ryu, the teleport is not armored on Wake Up. Lasher, the Whip Flip no longer has armor. Ronin has a lot. Let's see. Away back punch, 20 startup instead of 15. Hit region of away front punch, so away 1 and away 2 haven't changed. Away 1, 1. Plus 2 on block, or minus 2 on block instead of 0. Blade summon no longer has armor, and extra recovery frames on quick call if the opponent is blocking. Okay. And I forgot about Tanya! Fuck!
Sadness.
Very much sadness. Again, running through these again. Running through these again because I'm dumb. Alright, here we go. Combo damage, scaling adjustments. Low drill kick no longer has armor, so that spinny thing that does the thing when meter burn, no armor. Still launches. Tanya used to be able to cancel recovery with teleport into a special move. Not anymore. 5 recovery frames from teleports are now gone. So, be wary of that. God damn it. I'm gonna get at least a quarter off. Ah! Or not. Kobujutsu. Tonfa Strike now has 1 hit of armor. Swipe can no longer be delayed. Wish I had my traps out. Come on. Ow! Thunder God Shoryuken. Ah! So close! What the fuck happened to my hat? It's like floating there. No, it didn't. It's like floating there. It's all weird like. Pyromancer's Devil Dust has 2 hits of armor and does 10% damage. That's the meter burn one. Air Fireball is 8 damage instead of 6. Standard Fireball does 8 damage instead of 7. Surging Blast now does 12 instead of 10. I believe that's the meter burn Fireball. And so basically, Tanya got buffed. Excuse me. Yeah, especially in Pyromancer, her damage is way better now. So that makes me happy. Plus her teleports are better. Dragon Naginata Spinning Kick now has 1 hit of armor. And yeah, so that's basically it for Tanya. Did I forget anybody else? I didn't forget anybody else. Yay, I filled out my promises. Right. No. Thank you. I already did Ferritor, sort of. Ah! Yeah. No, it's not gonna work. Not worth it. Not worth it to do the thing. Dead. Okay. Okay. Ah! Wait. No, you're gonna have the interactable. Shit. Oh well. That's the whole reason why I did that. My turn. Ah! Oof. 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 Satisfied. Ba-da, ba, ba, ba. Ow. Ow. God damn. I'm gonna lose a leg in a minute. Well, I didn't lose a leg, but I still died. Okay, Leatherface. Oh no, I did Leatherface. This is the last one? Oh no! So oh no! Yep, it's hey, 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 hey. I could try and fail. I could try. I could. Right? No, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying, and I'm failing. But at least I'm trying. Doing this is like going against Sonic Fox as pre-patch alien against his pre-patch alien. That's just not going to work. Can't reflect it. Which, hey, neutral seems to be a bigger emphasis in this one. Still, it's not bad if I can't get you to half. Ow, ow, owie, owie, ow. That was awesome. Told you. Anyways, thank you for coming to the stream, those who watched, and for my co-host, Miss Doub1eHe1ix. Thanks for crushing me on stream. I am always happy to have that happen. I know that's probably why I lose, but you know, it's a learning experience. That's all. Hopefully you learned some cool stuff about the patch and are learning about all of your awesome characters. And as always, DFTBA. Now to go pass out and do my laundry and then watch some movies.
Yeah.
Bye!
Same.